MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Round Rock Express and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 39 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping in, Sean Law. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Round Rock, the first baseman, Sean Law.
Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Now batting, number 10. He'll take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Archie Chan.
Stepping up now, Archie Chan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 21 is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sounds, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, they come into Game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in Game 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that backs up for a ball. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Into the box now, De La Cruz. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Number 9.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Stepping up to the plate, number 9. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens?
16. Gets
the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, number 16. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes. So now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. On to the second inning now for Marlington with no score. Standing in, Felipe Coronado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Felipe. Coronado.
First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. To second for one. On to first, and they double up Seager.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nathaniel Delgado.
Settling in now, Nathaniel Delgado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. No. Misses. Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Forbes, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at bat.
Yep.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
1 strike.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Batting fifth.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in, Tyler Austin. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coronado back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Matt.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Reynolds, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into straightaway right. Coronado has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 69, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Fielder, number 69.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
In now, Miguel Costa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Thomas Fuller.
Now at the plate, Thomas Fuller. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part.
Now batting,
you speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Stepping in now, Sean Law, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A pause and the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Still even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Pitch popped up. Forbes shading to his right, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 10. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground at first. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Johnny Henderson.
The second baseman, Johnny Henderson.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
One strike.
Here's the 2-1 home. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Into the box, number 56, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Two and 0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now the 3-0 offering, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, number 5.
Striding in once again, De La Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
First and second now, 1 man out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Delgado will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Archie Chan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Standing in now, Felipe Coronado, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Chan on at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
The 2-2 hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathaniel Delgado.
Now in the box, Nathaniel Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there.
Now
you find yourself count leverage.
69.
You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Stepping in now, number 69. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2.
Down and full.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 16. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is
Number
rolling
16.
right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The playing 2s. 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
In now, Forbes, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And there's ball two now.
2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-1 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler Austin.
Digging in now, Tyler Austin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Juno now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Fastball well outside.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Popped up. Costa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Costa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, De La Cruz makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Thomas Fuller.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sean Law. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Reynolds.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Henderson.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Henderson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2. Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out. Three and 0 now. Number 56 will be next. That's in there, 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding forward now is the DH, number 56. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The center fielder.
Oh, that's a
11.
rally killer right there.
AJ.
They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Delgado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready once again, number 10. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Archie Chan.
Digging in and looking for more, Archie Chan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
New ball.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out, nobody on. Right side, backhanded, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now, Felipe Coronado. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, De La Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike. Hit back up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, number 9. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A bullet to first base, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate, number 16, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Seager. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder, Nathaniel Delgado.
So stepping in, Nathaniel Delgado. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
No strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 69.
Coming to the plate now, number 69. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
One strike.
And he takes strike 2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning.
Traditional double-header.
Striding into the box, Forbes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Tyler Austin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball just inside. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey.
3-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Matt Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 67.
Ready now, Miguel Costa.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit hard to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Fuller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's too high.
Too high, 1-0. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So digging in now, Sean Law. He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Popped him up. Number 16 over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score, as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Coming to the plate now, number 10. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. De La Cruz going back at the track. The wall. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Archie Chan, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Express leads it 2-0. Mendez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 55.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Henderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
Now at the plate, number 56. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Count is full.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. The next 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Chan moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A high fastball is in there. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that misses 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full, and Round Rock is out in front 2-0. David Okada enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
David Okada.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Felipe Coronado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-2. Popped straight up. Reynolds has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Striding in, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. One and one. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Nathaniel Delgado, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 69. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Full count.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Miguel Costa would be next. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So striding in, Miguel Costa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Number 16 is there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Express leads it 3-0. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
Into the box, De La Cruz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, number 9, Chan, trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, number 16. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Round Rock Express came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 21 earns the win, his 2nd, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Aroldis Chapman strikes out the side to record the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.